Let's change. Thank you. Can't wait till FaceCon, the first coffee company convention. I'm glad that with FaceCon there won't be, I guess, any of these issues, because nobody so with like TwitchCon and OffKai, right? Like, it makes sense that streamers will hang out in person and go to events and stuff. But with FaceCon, there is no reason for any of the FaZe talents to go to FaceCon. In fact, it is the complete opposite. There are more reasons not to. FaceCon will have new and exciting issues. Okay, here's my prediction list for FaZeCon. I'm part of a VTuber agency, and we're hosting our own convention in 2026. And I personally think that the issues with it will come down to tech issues. People like to get on OffKai's ass about stuff like this. I actually ran into somebody who worked at OffKai, but I ran into an OffKai staffer at TwitchCon a few days ago, and they were like, yeah, people don't know how hard it is. And I was like, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I know. I'm sorry. It's kind of a nightmare to get technology to work at conventions. And internet is a nightmare to get to work at conventions because everybody's on their phone, everybody's making phone calls, and it's difficult. If you've ever gone to like any sort of convention and tried to Google search something, you'll know just how difficult it is. And it's not because your reception is bad, it's because there's thousands of other people around you clogging up the towers. My personal predictions for TwitchCon, or not TwitchCon, for FaZeCon, I'm gonna make like a little document here. I'm gonna say issues for FaZeCon 2026 predictions. How do I shrink this down? Okay, like this. Okay, I'm gonna say Wi-Fi scuff problems, delayed panels, meet and greets. I'm gonna say what are like the issues with small conventions in general? The smell. I don't think the smell will be an issue. I think it's mostly just this. My prediction is that you'll let the meet and greet go on forever because you feel bad about shutting it off. Okay, my prediction for the size of FaZeCon is that it will be about, I'm gonna say 800 people. That's how many people I think will show up to FaZeCon. I think about 800 people. 1,500! And I think even 800 is a lot, right? Because it's like the first year for OffKai was like 450 people or something like that, right? Wasn't the numbers for OffKai, was it like 250 or like 450? I can't remember. 800 is lowballing? You'd think so? I think there will be some sort of petty drama, like retweeter seeds, which I guess isn't really an issue, but I'm gonna say there's probably going to be somebody on Twitter that crashes out and complains that FaZeCon is happening and that presumably like it's gonna be like FaZe Connect oriented, right? So I don't know what will happen, but if I had to guess, it would be that it's like only FaZe Connect talents that are doing stuff like meet and greets. And so I can imagine somebody on Twitter seething like, taking away opportunities or whatever. Okay, one person will be really weird. I think there's gonna be a mandatory weirdo. I think somebody, maybe not even necessarily like a fan of FaZe Connect, but some weirdo will show up just to cause problems. Dibs! Don't call dibs! I do think someone steals a cutout. I think that will be an issue. Okay, those are my predictions. It seems like every year at TwitchCon, something goes dangerously wrong. People are gonna clip that if anything happens at FaZeCon. They're gonna be like, prophetic.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.